They tell me that when a river remembers, it does so in slow things. Pebbles polished into moons, reed songs learned by the frogs. I can hear the river from my bed when the house breathes. Sometimes I count the breaths until sleep takes me. My name is Atib, or so they call me. I'm small enough that the world still smells like soap and orange peel and the fat of dawn. We live in a big house with too many rooms and not enough children. Only me, my brother, and our sister who draws clouds like teeth. You might suppose a ruined place nearby would be frightening. You would be wrong. The old hollow asylum is a hollow thing in the distance, a white tooth pulled out and set on the hill. People in the town say it has been closed 100 years. I like to say it sleeps. We call our home Riverside Manor because names tidy the world. It sits by the river and a broad forest, full of corridors that sigh, and a library that keeps small betrayals in the spines of its books. My father, Irfan, walks through it like a man checking accounts, polished, slow, a ledger of habits. My mother, Nadia, keeps the kitchen like a small chapel. She folds our clothes in precise ways. They are patient and gentle, and they have corners of worry that they keep to themselves. My brother Zaid is older by 3 years. He is patient the way a stone is patient. He finds small wonders the way others find dust. A coin half buried in the soil, a gull feather with a stripe, a phrase in a book that catches his throat like a hook. He can whittle a swallow from a twig with his breath. He trusts me in ways I do not fully understand. I love him by the only measures I have. By the number of times he has pulled me from mischief. By the way he teaches me the names of trees like they are kin. Irsa draws. Windows and rooms, and people without faces. She draws the asylum in cross-hatched pane, every broken pane a tiny valley.
Do rivers remember where they used to be?
We are not alone. Aslam, the guard, keeps the gate and eats bread at dawn as if bread were a ritual. His hands smell of oil and weather. He keeps a ledger of small irregularities, not for the world, but for himself. Noshaba, our maid, hums while she works. She knows which floorboard will complain in the dark and which spoon vanishes when guests come. She has the kind of laugh that makes the air lighter for a moment, and when she looks at something, she has a tenderness that looks like a mother's. Our life is ordinary. Tea, chores, the small arguments that make a house livable. The old hollow, though, is a rumor that the wind carries down in its pockets. A bell tower that no longer rings. A garden where swings creak of their own memory. My parents never say they worked there. How could they? The asylum has been closed a century. But stories travel. Aslam and Noshaba have family stories about the place. My father has papers in an old desk, a folded letter or two, and my mother keeps photographs in a chest she only opens in winter. Even second-hand memory can anchor fear. Sometimes, when the wind learns to whistle, Zaid and I slip the back gate, past Aslam's little shed that always smells of old coffee. Zaid walks ahead. He has the sort of courage that asks a lot of things of the dark. He finds odd things. A cracked doll's eye. A music box key. A stone that seems to hum. He is my map and my weather. If you listen closely when I tell this story, if you notice the odd pauses, you may detect that I remember too many things for a boy my age. But then, stories keep the dark tidy for a little while.